peeps. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, so we are going to do another reading, part of the series for Aniah Blanchard. She was a 19-year-old girl that went missing. They have somebody in custody named right here, Ibraheem Yazeed. Okay, now before I get started, I want to talk to you a little bit, but I'm going to put the disclaimer now as well. This is all allegedly. This is my opinion, my theory. This is not fact. This is all allegedly in my theory, my opinion. Okay. So, with that being said, I wanted to address something real quick that just got under my skin a little bit, right? Real quick, and I take real long. Okay, but for real, it really irritated me and upset me, and I don't know why. I know I've been meditating on Ibraheem for about a day and a half now, and has a lot of bad energy around him. So that was difficult in itself, to separate, his feelings from my feelings and my life, So in doing that, I read a comment yesterday. I read a comment yesterday, and it said they don't like my videos because I have interruptions. And, interruptions, like a lot of them. Like they hear the dogs, my baby will wake up in the middle of a reading from her nap. My phone will die. My phone will run out of storage space. Things like that. But, this is my life, and I don't edit nothing. I give you the raw deal. You know what I'm saying? I do my best to put everybody down for a nap. Before I do this, I do my best to make sure all the dogs are fed so they're not crying and whimpering, before I do this. So I do try to prepare my best. Sometimes my phone will just die out of nowhere. Like it's charged right now 100%. We'll see how long it lasts. But it will be at 100%. I'll start recording, and like 5 minutes later, or sometimes even less, it will just die. It will just die. Like just die. That's it. So it's not my fault, It really isn't. But okay. Like I was saying, with the meditation on him, well, number one, it was confusing because the first part of the series I did was an EVP, okay? And in the EVP, I was a little confused. I wasn't sure if he pretended to be an officer to her, like a cop to her. I wasn't sure if somebody maybe that he knew pulled them over after he kidnapped them, and I pretended they were a cop, so she thought she was okay or safe, and then it turned out she wasn't. I'm not sure if cops were actually involved because of this EVP. So, I have questions. I need answers, so I'm going to try my best to get them. But if you didn't see the EVP, go check it out. As well as, let's just get into this, okay? Whew. You ever feel like you dread something? I dread this reading right here. I don't know why. It's just like, I don't know how to describe it. I'm so hesitant to do this. I feel so nervous doing this, and I'm not sure why. Like, I don't know what I'm about to find out. A card jumped out, so we are going to look at that one. This reading is for Ibraheem Yazeed. Alright, Vinny. I need you to explain to me what's going on, what happened, who's involved, if Ibraheem, my goodness, is involved, okay? Okay. All right. So I feel like this is like a burden, a responsibility, right? Some type of a responsibility. And I'm seeing, okay, a man and a woman in this. The woman is kind of in the background watching, like perceiving, okay? See the woman back here? Watching. So I'm not sure what this means. Let me just, hold on. Okay. So this could just be for Aniah, that people are searching for her, okay? But I see people in the background, like I see somebody in the background looking, like watching, possibly the search. But it's dark. It's dark. And it's a responsibility. So I'm wondering if somebody's watching the people search for her that has involvement with this. Because in the EVP, she did say they. So immediately I take that more than one person. Okay, hold on. All right, give me a second. Okay, I do see two people involved. I do see a fight. And I have her soul upside down. Okay, so I do see two people victimizing her. Two people victimizing her. Fighting her, battling her. A fight for her life. And her life is upside down now. Okay? Now remember, this is Ibraheem. Ibraheem's reading. So he was involved. He was involved in the victimizing and the fight. I see a weapon to her life being upside down. Okay. All right. I feel like money, like a robbery almost. Like them taking it. Them taking it. It's upright. Them taking it. The money. Or the materialistic things. Here, upside down, there is a fight. There is a struggle by two people. It's just confirming. It's confirming. All right. Was this other person a man or a woman? I'm going to go out on a limb. I'm going to say a woman. Okay? I'm going to say a woman. This is about her. She's in white. She's upside down. She's upside down. And death. Upside down. I see her spirit reaching out to other people with gifts, like spirit communication. I see her doing it. I see like the soul, like she's holding the soul. She's holding the soul and communication. So her soul is communicating. Okay. So here, I kind of feel like Aniah took over this reading. Like she's telling me what happened through this reading. But she's also letting me know, because I'm doing the reading on Ibraheem, this is about him. Okay. Now, I'm seeing something else also. Okay. I'm seeing the justice system. Okay. And it's showing that she's got justice because it's in the upright position. Okay, this is her. Okay, she's there. It's showing that she has justice, but saying somebody with, I'm gonna say authority. Okay, look at the way he's sitting, the glass of wine and on his throne. You know what I'm saying? Authority. I feel like the authority might have been in on this as well, and or if not, the cops, allegedly, you know what I'm saying, being involved with this. It's somebody that feels they have power, that they feel they have authority, entitlement. Okay? All right, let me keep going. Okay, this was a sacrifice. This was a sacrifice. For whatever the gain was, I don't know. But it was a sacrifice. I feel like somebody in her family is suicidal or having suicidal thoughts. The thoughts. I would say the mother. To me, this looks like somebody sitting in the corner of a room. So like she's sitting in the corner of her daughter's room and she's having thoughts as if she can't go on without her. Okay? I'm going to pray for her, and I hope you guys pray for her as well. You know, just so she can get out of that state of mind. Send her good vibes. All right. Okay. So here I feel like she really wanted, I don't know if she was in a relationship or she wanted to be in a relationship and now it can't work out. You know, she can no longer have her dream of a family. Okay. I don't know if she had a boyfriend, you know what I'm saying, but she really wanted, like, to be a wife, you know. She wanted children. She wanted to be happy. She wanted a family of her own, and she feels like she can't have it now. And I feel like she feels like people are almost in like a, I'm not sure how to explain it, but I feel like she feels like people are talking about this in a negative way. So I feel like somebody that knows what's going on is still talking about this to somebody else. A third person that wasn't involved but is now quote unquote involved with this person here. Okay, the one in authority. So, okay. You have Ibraheem. So I feel like he was definitely involved. But I feel like there was somebody else with authority. I'm not sure if it's a woman or not. Okay? Possibly, but I'm not sure. But there's somebody in authority that was also involved in this. And possibly the woman. Because I seen it up here. A woman. Right here. A woman. And it's upside down. So there's more than... Okay, so there's Ibraheem, the person in authority, and a woman that are involved, okay? And I feel like the woman is talking to another person. So will this person snitch? I don't know. But there's definitely, she's telling her about it. She's telling somebody about it. She's telling somebody about it. I don't know. Let's see something. I don't know if they're going to tell because it's upside down. But somebody with information. You see the information in her hands? Somebody with information. She has the information, but it's upside down. So I don't know if she's going to tell. But it's about the death. Okay? It's about the death. It's about the death. I see burning. I see fire. It's about the death. So I do feel like, yes, that's confirmation to this card. This card is confirmation to this card. That there is another woman, and this card here, up here. That there was a woman involved. Another woman. Okay? This card was this woman. But this woman is this woman. And she has information about this case. About this case here. About the case. Okay. Whew. All right. Hey, Vinny. I want to pull a card for Ibraheem Yazeed out of this deck. sacrifice. What did I tell you? It was a sacrifice. Can you read that? Upside down. Sacrifice. He sacrificed her. I told you. See? That's just confirming everything I was saying in the beginning. I felt such negative energy around him. And he just has nothing but anger. Like, how do you say, like from ancient time, like this decades, like, I mean, like into other lives, he's been filled with this anger in past lives. Like, this has been passed down and down and down, and this is something he's enraged, and I felt that. I just, and it's so hard because then I'm feeling these feelings, and I might snap at my hubby, and I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm sorry, it had nothing to do with you. You know what I'm saying? That's really messed up. And this one, I just feel like he took her life. And I feel like this was something he wanted to do. Like, he felt like he accomplished something. Now, I wanted to know, because he was very badly beaten when they took his mugshot. And I wanted to know if he was, like, beat maybe into confession, or out of stating who else was involved, the authority figure. You know what I'm saying? But this is definitely showing an authority figure. So let me see if I can get an answer for that real quick. I'm not sure if I can, but I'll try. All right, let me put this right here at the top. All right, Vinny, the authority figure. Let me know. Okay. So this is showing me with the authority figure at the top. Her soul being released, her death. Her soul being released. Her death was transferred. It was transferred. So I'm not sure if they're saying, let me just meditate, hold on. This person definitely, whoever this authority figure is, definitely, what I'm getting right now is they had involvement with her soul and her death parting from this earth, okay? Or from its physical form, okay? Definitely. I don't know who this is. Maybe we should do another EVP. For this series. I think she deserves another EVP. Let me see something, babes. I don't know if you guys can see. I hope so. All right, this way is yes for me. This way is no for me. This way is repeat the question and a standstill is refuse to answer, meaning they don't know the question, they don't understand the question, or they're just nervous to answer, All right. Vinny, are you here? That's a yes. Okay, Vinny. Is the authority figure an officer? No. In my thoughts, have I thought of the person who it could be? Yes. Okay. Is it a drug dealer? yes. I'm getting a yes, but I don't understand. I don't know why I thought drug dealer before I asked that question. Hold on. I wonder if, what's his name? Ibraheem was a drug dealer. Let me see. Was Ibraheem a drug dealer? I'm getting yes to that he did sell drugs, allegedly. Okay. Let me see. Did Ibraheem know the person that helped commit this crime? I'm getting a yes. Did they pretend to be officers? I'm getting a strong yes. Oh my goodness. Okay, I just had a vision. Okay, hold on. Let me stop this. Hold on. Back to neutral. All right. Did Ibraheem kidnap her? Hold on. Did Ibraheem kidnap her? His friend hit her car to pull them over and pretend to be an officer to get her into another car. As if they were going to help her. No. Okay. Not as if they were going to help her. Everything but not help her. Yes. Okay. All right. So, okay. Back to neutral. So, somebody Ibraheem knew made them either run off the road or hit something. Or they hit them. Yes. So there was an accident with the person Ibraheem knew. Yes. Okay. Now that person, did that person to pretend to be an officer? I'm getting a yes. He pretended to be an officer. Did she think he was going to help her at first? Yes. Was she hurt from the accident or from the man? Was she hurt from the accident? Was the first question I asked. I said no. Was she hurt from the man? Yes. Yes. Okay. All right, I'm going to end this. Post some questions you have about this case. So for the next reading, I'm going to try to do an EVP. All right, and I'll try to ask those questions that you guys write down. It won't be tomorrow. It will be the following day just so I can get my energy up, okay? I love you, babes, so much.